Welcome to the world of Tell Me More. Discover why more than 7 million satisfied users have chosen Tell Me More for their language learning needs. For over 20 years, Tell Me More has been a world leader in delivering language learning solutions to corporations, governments, schools, libraries, universities, and discerning language learners globally. In Europe, where most people speak at least 2 languages, Tell Me More has been the top-selling product for years. Specializing in the very latest technology and leveraging a proven pedagogical approach to language learning, Tell Me More has earned more awards than any other program. More than 10,000 organizations worldwide, including Fortune 500, Global 1000, military and government agencies, as well as countless other organizations, have relied on Tell Me More language learning to meet their global communication needs. Tell Me More covers all the key components of language learning, including reading, writing, listening, speaking, grammar, vocabulary, and culture. Developed by a team of language experts, Tell Me More leverages the renowned communicative approach to language learning, a methodology recommended by language experts worldwide and used in leading universities around the world. This approach emphasizes interaction and the use of language skills in real-world situations, rather than simply memorizing words. Tell Me More implements this methodology using the PRIME approach. Progressive. Whatever your fluency levels and goals, Tell Me More will help you succeed. Whether you're a true beginner or a more advanced speaker, Tell Me More offers exercises and activities to further your progress and highlight your accomplishments. Real world. Tell Me More develops each program to reflect the culture, history, people, and geographical background of the language. While other programs focus on memorization and repetitive drills, Tell Me More makes use of real-world video, animations, graphics, and situations so that you are completely immersed in an authentic learning environment.
Usted representa un fabricante de lencería femenina. Desea exportar su gama de productos a España y se ha puesto en contacto con Distribufina, importante empresa de distribución local.
Interactive. Like millions of people, you might have tried to learn a language in the past and struggled to communicate with native speakers. The key issue is a lack of practice opportunity. Tell Me More features interactive dialogues and thousands of exercises that will enable you to communicate in minutes and practice as often as you like. Tell Me More incorporates the most advanced speech recognition technology, which will not only allow you to practice your speaking skills, but even analyzes your pronunciation. Let's see it in action. In this dialogue, you are being introduced to a friend. The computer will speak directly to you.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Now you select an answer. Muy bien, ¿y tú? Because of the speech recognition, the program understands our choice and will continue our conversation.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Me llamo María.
Yo me llamo Elena.
Mucho gusto. This is simply one of thousands of exercises. No other technology provides this same level of support. Immerse yourself in real-life interactive conversational dialogues. Motivate. With more than 40 different types of activities, you are constantly challenged and actively engaged in the learning process. Learning is always fun and engaging. And lastly, a language learning program needs to be effective. Tell Me More is so effective that more than 94% of learners demonstrated significant progress and satisfaction with the program. Thanks to its exclusive PRIME methodology, Tell Me More allows you to learn a language quickly and effectively. PRIME represents the 5 key elements we incorporate into Tell Me More to ensure your success: progressive, real-world, interactive, motivating, and effective. The content is divided into lessons and exercises. You will start with a dialogue exploring a particular theme, followed by a series of exercises. The software will deliver progressively more difficult exercises within each lesson. which will allow you to master the vocabulary, the grammar, and the culture covered in the lesson, as well as to develop your speaking, listening, reading, and writing skills. With Tell Me More, you can choose from 9 different language programs, all leveraging the PRIME methodology. Let's see Tell Me More in action. My colleague Chris is going to walk us through a brief guided tour of the solution.
Thanks, Anne. We are going to take part in a beginner Spanish level. Tell Me More offers up to 40 different types of engaging activities, and I will show you a few of them to illustrate how fun and effective language learning can be. Okay, let's start then with the introductory dialogue of the lesson. The dialogue immerses you in the theme. Let's do it together.
Despiértese.
The software program is engaging you in a conversation, and you will need to select a reply and pronounce it. In an effort to encourage speaking, there are no wrong answers initially. Since this is a guided tour, I'm going to select.
Hola.
Thanks to the state-of-the-art speech recognition technology, the computer understands my voice and continues the conversation.
Hola. ¿Quién es usted?
Soy un hombre. I just pronounced the words very poorly to show you that the software, like a real person, will not understand me if I mispronounce the words. However, in order to learn and get it right, we can listen to the model.
Soy un hombre.
We also have the option to enter directly into an activity to pronounce these replies.
Soy un hombre.
Soy un hombre. Oh no! My pronunciation is still not good. The number of rectangles on the right-hand side represents my score. I can get a score from 1 to 7, 7 being the highest score possible. The goal of this activity is to follow as closely as possible the pitch curve in blue, which represents the intonation of the voice, and the waveform in green, which represents the intensity of your voice. This activity will allow you to improve significantly your pronunciation. I can make as many attempts as I want until I get a good score. Soy un hombre. Success! We can now return to the dialogue. Soy un hombre. This time it works.
Bueno, ¿y cómo está usted hoy?
If you have a question about the meaning of the words used, you can get the answer at any time by clicking on this icon using the built-in support tools. You can see the translation, listen to the word, and if it's a verb, you can even see how to conjugate it. And if you're really stuck, you can see the translation of the entire dialogue. Let's look at some of the activities that stem from the dialogue. With our guided mode, there is no need for you to pick and choose exercises. Tell Me More will deliver a program perfectly tailored for you. For example, here is a vocabulary exercise. Picture word association. Read the instructions. Pronounce the word that corresponds to the image. Okay? Casa, yes. Of course, a castillo and palacio are much nicer than the casa in the picture. I remembered this word from a previous exercise. It's now highlighted in green, and I also noticed a green light on the top right of the screen indicating that I chose the correct answer. Good. Another vocabulary exercise now. Read the instructions. Match the words from the dialogue with their synonyms on the right. Okay. We need to match the words on the left-hand side with the words on the right-hand side. Great. Correction? Well done. Let's move on to a phonetics exercise. Watch the animation, listen to the animation, then pronounce the word.
Grande.
In this exercise, we are faced with how tricky it is to lightly roll the R in grande. A 3D image will demonstrate how to reproduce this sound. It's basically like having your own personal teacher in front of you. Then we can practice. Grande. There we are. Nearly all the squares are green, so I got a score of 5. A crossword to relax? Complete the puzzle. Blue. I know. Azul. Hand. I'm not sure. I think it's something like Hano. Correction? Oh no. Solution? Okay, it was mano. There are still 15 other words to discover. How about we move on and try a little dictation? First, we listen to the complete text.
Buenos días. ¿Quién es usted? Me llamo Miguel. ¿Es usted un hombre? Claro que soy un hombre.
Let's write.
Buenos días.
Correction? This is perfect for working on listening skills. Tell Me More is the only language software that truly covers grammar, a key component to language learning. An example of a grammar exercise is this one. Rewrite as in the example, or conjugate as in the example. Tu eres. Elle es. Of course, you can refer to the grammar explanations if needed by clicking on this icon. Here we see the conjugation of the verb ser and its meaning. Now, let's try a more difficult exercise which will help develop your reading and listening skills. Tell Me More addresses up to 10 different skill levels from beginner to more advanced. Therefore, there are countless exercises developed to assist you in developing your comprehension and expression. Tell Me More includes up to 10 hours of interactive videos. Let's do this one. Watch the video. Okay.
Desde el día en que Ícaro y su padre Dédalo fabricaron las alas de cera, el hombre siempre ha soñado con volar. Puede nadar como un pez, correr como un guepardo, pero sin máquina no puede volar como un pájaro. Por supuesto, puede lanzar
The
salvavidas.
video lasts 4 minutes and is divided into 15 sequences. You can, of course, display the translation or display the video on full screen without the script. After the video, the program will ask you questions based on your understanding of the video. Select the correct answer based upon the information given in the video. The video starts with, have you found the answer? Yes. Una vista de pájaro, a useful feature within the program, allows you to review the piece of video related to the individual question. And that's it. These are just a few of the activities included in Tell Me More. Thanks for joining me on this guided tour.
Thanks, Chris. Tell Me More offers up to 2,000 hours of learning, 10,000 exercises. That's 5 times more content than any other language learning program you'll find. Now is the perfect time to see for yourself how easy, fun, and effective language learning can be. So, are you hooked yet?